What is up, YouTube? It's SpookyLoopz, and I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I am on PCB 8.6.0, and DVD has just announced Tokyo Ghoul as the first chapter to 2025. You know the drill. We're going to talk perks, we're going to play the character, and we're going to take a look at that sweet Mori. Let's jump right into it. All right, here's all of our killer pool, and there we are, the Ghoul. Wow. Okay. Very, very cool, dude. All right, we got some really big tentacles. Really big. All right, let's take a look at the perks. First perk for the Ghoul, Hex, Nothing But Misery. After you damage Survivor 8 times with basic attacks, a Dole Totem becomes a Hex Totem, cursing all survivors. When you damage a survivor with a basic attack, they gain 5% hindered for 15 seconds. And of course, this effect lasts until Hex Totem is cleansed. So the cool thing about this perk is it doesn't initially start as a Hex Totem, if I'm not mistaken. We have to damage a survivor 8 times with basic hits, and then any Dole Totem will then turn into a Hex Totem. So I'm glad that it gives us a window, no pun intended, of opportunity to be able to get this perk cooking. But oh my god. All right, let's take a look at the next perk, Forever Entwined. When a survivor takes damage, gain 1 token up to 8. For each token you pick up, drop, and hook survivors 4% faster. So it's very similar to, like, save the best for last in terms of the speed for these actions. We're gonna be able to pick up, drop, and hook survivors at a max of 32% faster, which is pretty cool, I guess. All right, let's take a look at our last perk. None are free. When you hook a survivor for the first time, gain 1 token up to 4. When all generators are completed for each token, all windows and upright pallets are blocked for 16 seconds. So, doing some quick math here, I think that's 64 seconds, so a little bit over a minute, where every window and every pallet is going to be blocked during the end game, which is kind of insane. In terms of the power, let's take a look at this. It's called One-Eyed Terror. For special ability, it's called the Kagune Leap. I think I'm saying that correctly. Using the power button to charge and launch Kagune tentacles that attach to any vertical surface within range and quickly pull the Ghoul forward. After completing a leap, the Ghoul has a window to perform a second consecutive leap or put the leap into cooldown by using the active ability button. Kagune Leap enters cooldown once the Ghoul has consumed their leaps, if they leap over a vault or down pallet, or if the Kagune grabs and leaps at a survivor. If the Ghoul's second consecutive leap targets a survivor, they will perform a grab attack. Grab attacks damage survivors if they are healthy and inflict deep wounds and leave a Kagune mark. So now we have a special ability tied to this power as well, called Enraged Mode. While enraged, the Ghoul can perform up to 3 consecutive leaps and can leap over vaults more quickly if they launch their Kagune at a survivor. Enraged Mode remains active while there are survivors afflicted with Kagune mark. Marked survivors will lose their mark if they are fully mended or if they are downed. Okay? The Ghoul cannot grab attack marked survivors. Once no marked survivors remain, a countdown begins. When the countdown depletes, Enraged Mode will end. Also, it seems that when you, a perfectly timed grab attack will add extra time. So kind of similar to, like, you know, extending main event with the Trickster. And also, the countdown is paused when carrying survivors. You guys know the drill. We're going to jump in a game. Let's take a look at these perks and the power and, of course, the Mori. Super stoked. Let's go. Hey, so editor SpookyLoopz here. This PTB has been an absolute dumpster fire. We've had multiple crashes. The killer power just kind of stops working sometimes. Yeah, we know it's a PTB, so this is a test build. However, this is the best match that we could salvage because we had so many crashes, and sometimes like the power will completely just break the game. So take it with a grain of salt, but hopefully you still get to see how this killer functions, I guess. Okay, so let's first take a look at the leap. Whoa, boy. Okay. So that's our leap. Now, on our second consecutive leap, we will inflict some damage on healthy survivors. And let's go get in a chase. Let's see how this goes. I got all 3 T-tools up. Power is back. All right, let's go. Okay, so I think we got to hit through the wall there. We got 1 token. All right, now I'm in range, I think. I think that's what's happening here. Okay. So what you can do is when you target a survivor outside of a window, it seems that you're able to consume all tokens, but you vault faster, which is cool. But yeah, now I have 3 dashes. Can we go upstairs? Let's see. I'm still holding the leap. There's no option to grab, it seems. No option to grab. Let's take a look at a braking animation here. All right. Kind of cool, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Some bugs. Some bugs. I expected, I guess. There we go. Ooh, nice sprint burst. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, we're Buggy. It seems like it's one of those things where once you're like in range of this of a survivor, you're gonna be able to do things, get kind of cheap hits, it seems. Like the game, I don't know if this is PTB related stuff. All the servers are kind of cooked right now, it seems. We've had a lot of crashes. All right, so we are now up to 4 tokens, or forever entwined. I can grab through here, vault faster. All tokens are gone. Yeah, I figured you're in there. So with forever entwined, for each basic attack that we get, we gain a token, and we're going to be picking up and hooking survivors 4% faster, which is cool. All right, where the hell are these guys at? I'm assuming they're going to come jump down here to go for the save momentarily. And you cannot grab on the 2nd floor. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Well, what I am looking for is I am looking to get Hex Nothing But Misery up here, which should be fun. You son of a bitch. All right. Now, it doesn't work off a token system. All right, back in Deep Wounds. We're going to be enraged. Now, by the way, when you are going into that animation where you're taking damage and you are enraged, you are not able to. Oh wow, we vault the pallet really fast with that. That's pretty cool. When you are taking blood and you are enraged, you are completely motionless. You cannot move whatsoever. You can't even adjust the camera because it does go through an animation. So I'm pretty sure that you can get blinded. But look up, we can cover a lot of distance though, which is pretty cool. It grabs pretty far. There we go. Found the survivors. Anyways, with Hex Nothing But Misery, the totem is not lit up yet. It is still a dull, which is pretty neat. So we can grab to get closer. It's almost like you don't ever want to do that. You would never want to grab on your first leap. We want to try to do consecutively. So now we're going to go in and we're going to get enraged. So now we'll have 3 leaps. And we're going to put her into Deep Wounds. Power goes on a brief cooldown. And we should be picking up a little bit faster here momentarily. Let's see if we can grab the car. We can grab the car. Now it's going to be our next leap. And nothing happened. Okay. And nothing happened. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've done, we're about to get this going in terms of Hex Nothing But Misery. As you can see on the perk icon, it is almost completely illuminated, or completely in red, I'm sorry. So that's going to be interesting once that happens. Everyone's going to be hindered for a long period of time. See, like, I wasn't even trying to grab that Meg. It just kind of prioritized her over the tree, I guess. Boom, there's one there. Nice, not bad. All right, let's go and check this out. We're at full stacks of Forever Entwined, so we pick up and we drop really fast. So when you have this paired with like something like Fire Up, it's going to be really interesting. You're going to be picking up survivors really quick. All right, let's do some stuff here. And nothing there. Yeah, dude, it's it's Buggy, bro. It's Buggy. All right, I think we're gonna get one hit here. Nice. Okay, so now we have a totem that's lit up. So now we're gonna have situations where, there we go. No deep wounds. There we go. Now we got deep wounds. So now when they become injured, they're going to be hindered for 15 seconds, which is kind of nuts. I don't think it's going to go away. This little image here. So they're hindered a little bit, which isn't terrible. Oh my God, brother. Holy shit, man. Oh God. What I will say about this is the enrage does last a while, it seems. As you can see on the portraits on Goopy there, the enraged special ability does last quite some time. Right, let's see, and you do have a decent window to latch. But yeah, it is. Oh, boy, brother, it is not looking good. All right, it's over here. Yeah, so it's not like a Wesker dash. Like the window to do a consecutive leap is lengthy. It's definitely lengthy. So he's kind of like a Legion to an extent, I would say. There we go. The follow-up stuff is the tricky part. All right, that's our last token of none are free. So once they finish this last gen, we're gonna have the ability to hold on, can I kick this? There we go. Okay. Wow. Anyway, once the last gen is gonna be powered on, we're going to have the ability to pretty much have all the windows and all pallets blocked for about 64 seconds, which is cool. So we don't want to go and do a normal, we don't want to leap first. We want to kind of do this and do this. I will admit, on the secondary leap, it is a lot easier to grab. It's pretty easy. So I'm wondering, do we want to go like this, close distance, and then down? That's pretty cool. Other than him being incredibly buggy, but yeah. Right, this is gonna be our first Mori. I'm really excited to see this. Let's take a look. And here we go. Well, okay then. Definitely long. All right, so now our perk is activated. Every single pallet in window, upright pallet that is now locked and blocked, which is cool. Okay, nothing happened there. Yeah, it's so this is what it looks like. It's pretty much blood favor and roll limits. Huh. Yeah, he's definitely interesting in theory, but this PTB's been very difficult to to handle. Anyways, catch you all in the next one.